So Sreni Papa, so Okunu Yadingara, Media May, come on, sing with me, Medina, I'm a radio, so Sreni Papa, so Okunu Yadingara, Medina. Tell yourself, Medina, tell yourself that you stand for the Lord. No matter how difficult the situation will be, you will stand like a good soldier. Oh, Media Yesudimu Medina, America, Ni Papa, Sakono, Ayadinara, Medina, Mirimo, all over the world, Yerimo, you will never be shaken because you are standing on the solid rock who is immovable and you have the power to sustain you. Oh, baby. That's not what we say.
If Ghana TV, simply the best. Simply the best. Good. Every time I'm going to say, Yeri him. Ye be jina me rade abrepa ne brebonim de ye ne nyina ye be jina me yakon akosi ewieye abazia mambusa sa hona mate sei na normal ekosei me ho ye nyame adom ode nkwa ahoden bambo ade ato ye nso a menim se won so so nyame de nkwa ne ahoden ade achewa no me nyina ekoso kama kai se ha ye efua Ghana TV sa won sa kan video ya message sa obabo made ha obe subscribe obe like obe comment na no me nyina akoso kama uwia na afi wa share na woni anso so enye bi wa hwe na nsem papa no de bia asema me kan se ha de enye na ene da bi ensem papa ni eti de nyamere ye wana sori mu de nyina ye fa na ye bon dawro ma wiase etie na wo hunu se ye Yesu Kristo no ote ase na nkwa eda so woni mu yeri hihim medase wo honom. Good order afi ohye wiase dane to a specific direction. Se wa wanko bi no ubenya problem. Babusa se ekwa hin. Na wiase move from the old system of radio, TV. A move echo into now bibia echo into social media. Esi ano wiase no ekọ abefo kwantempon so. Enti se wo ya sorry na se wotena fa ko no wanko bia uka echi abusua Church of Pentecost 2023, that is last 2 years, and in 24 a year ministers and wives conference. Na jumedie na se no omoto nsafre centreni kasia baako o sanso ye Church of Pentecost ba ema ne one bedwa no ebe kasai na nsama ode tu wonanim ne enne ye pese ye nyina ye di ho abobo ne ye kakae ho na sene be ya wo ani beba ho so na papa sofo mami preside elder wani wura afia ye kakae ho ye nua ne bai ne nsama ode betu dwa ne se wiase kon ntentan fidie so enti kwan aso no befa so a ye beboa ema aso no be content and video so a ye be kone ye be achieve positively not negatively nemom ye be hunya nsunsu aso papa ewo aso no content video na ye koso no ye koso empepi no be hwe a niame adom Pentecost I establish media ministry and a media team various from national to the local level. Manfa ya started building sadie no but obehwe na asafo no elake no marketing kiti bebre because they are not properly trained. Omo nyansa ntwerefo a onim sentwere adwuma no onim nani so, but over the desire so the beye ade no. It who says a lot of lapses bebre ewo adwuma na omo ye no. Eno na ye nuen enya akwanya na obekasa fa ho se ne esese aso no eye ne esese local assembly areas district any national no eya ebeboa ma ntintafidie na ye ekoso no ebenya nsunsuaso of papa ewo asafo no so anase ewiase so na ho nso ebefa kusa kwan no so yenya akra ede ama Kristo ebusua yenje bre de yentie yenua no bra one bedwa no ekasa ne yentie mra.
Our task as a church is to engage with the media. Let's come for partnerships. Let's talk about joint programs. Let's support our media ministries, because the true taking over will not start by just buying media. The guys in the back room there who are curating content and not misquoting you. Imagine if every sermon you preach, an unbeliever has to summarize it and put it on social media. Do you know the damage it will do to your ministry? How many pastors have not gotten into trouble because sons of Belial have taken their message, distorted it and sliced and diced it and placed it on social media and led to national uproar? So before you think about buying City or Joy, the guys at the back should be helped to do the right media job. Give them the equipment, let them do the editing, because they are the channels through which your message is going out. Give them the internet, support their work, because they are the guys who are summarizing the message. It says God gave the word, and great was the company of them that published it. So we must train our media guys, send them to school, let them go and do master's degrees and understand how to treat content, because the battle for the minds of Ghanaians is a battle for content. And we are not going to watch TV because your archbishop is on the TV preaching every day, or the chairman is preaching. Chairman preaching is good, but our children want to watch cartoons too. They also want to watch things that edify, but they must not be agenda laced. So we must take people to the best schools to learn how to create the content, invest in them, have new studios so that they can also come up with movies and dramas that you can watch with your kids and not cover your face, because every 2 seconds people are kissing. These are the things we must do to take the mountain of media. Is somebody hearing what I'm saying? This is not a place to just shout. It's a place to make a decision that even in my local church, my media team will be strong. They will be prayer guys. They will fear the Lord. They will know the Bible. They will understand context, because that's the battle. The playground for the end time war is the media battlefield. Satan has already taken people that he has put on the front pages, and they are controlling those mountains. But what he does not know is that God has kept for himself a certain number, 7,000, who have neither bowed down or they have not bowed down to Baal, nor have kissed and eaten the food of Jezebel. Obadiah is giving them the water and the bread of affliction, but the day is coming when their champion Elijah is rising. He's going to challenge them on the mountain called Carmel. He will give them the chance to do their worst. They will cut themselves from morning to night, and yet there will be no fire. But when the time comes for God's media soldiers to be raised, he said, prepare the altar of God and put the wood on it and put.
I was here. But maybe come mom in some mimiano. Well delivery, well on point. Ebuzia, the devil has taken over the social media. The world, or the devil has taken over the social media. Ebuzia, ebi awenti eniye sante kakraka.
Our task as a church is to engage with the media. Let's come for partnerships. Let's talk about joint programs. Let's support our media ministries, because the true taking over will not start by just buying media. The guys in the back room there who are curating content and not misquoting you. Imagine if every sermon you preach, an unbeliever has to summarize it and put it on social media. Do you know the damage it will do to your ministry? How many pastors have not gotten into trouble because sons of Belial have taken their message, distorted it and sliced and diced it and placed it on social media and led to national uproar? So before you think about buying City or Joy, the guys at the back should be helped to do the right media job. Give them the equipment, let them do the editing, because they are the channels through which your message is going out.
Ebuzia, asema yenu ye kan yi. Eno na abena beki. New day. Any ni pebiom gu GHPon ni pebiom gu social media. eye chema akase wie no na wakwakoyi 1 minute bi 2 minutes ewo sermon mu then they use it to bash pe negative bi nom they afon nom they bash nom they said the ceremony na that was what they are etwuma omti social media eye no no you know can say me or say do you know the kind of damage say we preach we na de na beto social media so obi fa no so ye ne sa wa say sermon no enti wo de na wo kan na ye papa enko na mom wo 2-3 minutes bi no mbe yi wom no mbe keka nse hunu de afa ho ene nipa betie eno na nipa betie abusia mame ka se mincho time na me ye normal blogging eye twa stories ne ade abusia bitimi nya one story nipa 55,000 no ma he one story 55,000 no ma he just one story 55 time am twa normal stories nipa 55,000 to me share one story nipa 40,000 to me share one story nipa anytime be a story be a beko han a story sometimes a little bit negative and echo it tells you say devil no abonsam ne wiase ne nhihye no negative story e carry fast dia meti ha ye senya nipa baye edu ne so bia carry osom se ode kwa obi e fa ni positive way positive every story there is a negative aspect there is a positive aspect story be assembly obeke bia ye what the negative and the positive how e carry ediko so depending on where wo pesa opeke no na obepeke so always no omono the other world ne pick the negative aspect of your story then they sell it and people will buy it people will buy it hwe ya hwa de we ewiase ai we no mame ni kan we answer time ye papa apostle professor opoku nyina the last time odi be free edwaso na ye papa Eric Yameche abeto aso no ye papa started adie bi minim greater other regions but Ashanti region obe organize say opese media team ye wo Church of Pentecost me na ye kan ye bom as ekuo baako na break to break no asoro no media team no bebe bi hia yen no me ya ye nkyerkyere abompaye no me ye asoro na beton na ni so ade hu di amaye na ye yen so ya hwekwan ya befa so aye so ye beboa na asoro no ni so ade hu ye be so ye beton ye kwaye various radio station na ye TV station na ye be kwa akoton ye 1 minute bi a metenasa me 2 minutes bi there me the bias commissions there fa Church of Pentecost vision in normal ho any baby aso no normal bi a oye me de be promote me de be bo ho de wuro abusia wenim former chairman any yeshia me say enipa bad dem ho no mo say o me Church of Pentecost ma no nipa bi yemu bi a ne ye old faces a nipa nim say ye wo Church of Pentecost mi nipa de yemu bi ye wo ye nwanwa because ye nkofo ni bi ho a nye say ye kwehia ho a na sa wo twere nso a wo twere udin media house district crowd frame ana area frame no wa twere local crowd wo ye sa listening na wie eyimpenfo say interim no omo nanu na okọ na mpenfo ebebe be hia yen na ya sheda properly ya pa mpenfo ti ye ma mpenfo bi se omo nanu ya me adom mpenfo na ebirum kra akoye Pentecost asofo ane omo afrim a omo ko mini omo won into ministry full time ministry ni mu minim bebre na bi OPIW so ko yenua Franco Nario sisi awa be Dr. Franco Nario ano munyina na omo ka ho a mpelifo ebe pausa ikuoni na abusua but yante ho nka biem abisi ne eda so twetwe ho se ye to aso se ye nto aso abusua ye were a lot of media guys in Church of Pentecost. The church can benefit so ne enhyeda mo kakesie bia yen services church ne benya ni for free. Let me tell you one secret. Let me tell you a secret. Upon dia meteha in sama mi kafa Pentecost normal me ye ne ade na wonim say eba no me ankasa district crime media team crime. I'm not part. I am telling you the truth. I am not part. Me so for our babu I say why nam say papa me nka ho ase debe nam so papa me siraw jai ya mafanto ebusuya. What are we doing to utilize this gift? Meti radio as kasa no pani enwumre and opa kwesi enwumre because say radio because say TV me wi amasa betena hanso akasa busa say me am district mkra say program kra koso keke ni yebeka ye donation kra ha ye nka je bo hanse akoye wie bo hanse the Pen TV bo hanse the Pen Radio instead say just let me have the information. Let me put it out there. I have me radio, me TV, me ankasa me studio, me studio, me sate ha. Aside me normal way me sate me studio. So say me saka me de be call me ankasa baby me ye adwuma ankasa me de be call ho. 2 me san de aba e ha nso so. Enti at the end of the day no e be call Pen TV now so ye nipa ahodo nso omo so ebia onya nhwe wo Pen TV ye de be ko Pen TV news pa ba ko e ko but e be ba ha e be san ko me radio station akasa enso a me ye adwuma ana bia me ye adwuma akasa then so you will not get the information be wan say ye wie na ye okobusa ye refi ye refi ebusia. The church is not using the media guys na various locals, various assemblies, various asofo no bebre ebi no mo ya ade pa but ebi nso enke for ebi mfa wo ho so baba asore mfa no ho wo ma asore mfa no ho abusia. Nowadays, if you want to go and not the traditional radio and TV, no, yes, ye pass obenyebi. Now so egusu elusi nkakra social media ebe egusu ne strength the traditional and the strength no kakra kofo social media and replace social media and replace the traditional TV, the traditional radio. Now radio is crisis here and social media online media sir. You need not to say better than me coaching radio you need to Pen TV, Pen Radio or any radio station going to take guitar and then you just pick your phone absolutely go up amount you're creating absolutely go up. You just click on the app without any cable anything. You can listen to a radio without necessarily say me could tune to this radio station, traditional radio station. Ebusuya, what do we do? Send a beya church and information. Ebekwabon thing publicly. The content na ye creating. There were a lot of guys that they are creating enough content. Say I saw no so when I send kakra. Emma when some education kakra eboa wo ma wana wakon kan no de wonsu ehunu bre won na wo kire wo no maybe ni so a ebeboa asafo no busa said nipa look as do saying and I share that district ahodo media teams no omankasa no omunim dia te send wakoloka eko train you bi that is the question. Ni media on district team na ya paw no nipa do saying na wo ho a omwo de the expertise in or more the skill or no the beko training local guys no more etimi edit good content video bi why say ba bontin video bi say we editing kakra video bi baby so for no kan na or ka di agro enye ni breso or the illustration kakra bi di bia bo say ho no abehiem bo say beto social media na nipa yi ho kakra no na dey access money nyina. near the asam no can bear 1 hour in near the bay 2 minutes be a bit shame no now and no be taking the center stage now say the whole sermon ebusia it is about time as say you may call the media team say war of various locals, various districts, various areas. Now so on start to see a bohoka. Ya bohoka. Ya mo be atititi. Sometimes obi to me the story be ma. Na story no. And that's obi the complain ema story na hu hia say obetena ha beka. Ese say wo ko hu e bia sofo bi owo ho na district area head bi oho na what issue bi oho wo dane ma no na mo ho no mo soso ano betimi nya issue si na me nsa kan me betena ha kan. Let me tell you one thing, they be asama me kan say sade ye negative ye kan le fie be ye I won't come and sit here and say it menye and yes e ba metimi ye de be ma district kro ana local kro ana ebe tu hu anamoni ahwese ebetimi a resolve wo enuanom ntama because in summer men saka day in and day out complaints among for ye the way I am say pastor way I am say dickness way I am say sensem na meseme ba betna ha maka mechen abna bakini ayi new day ni omo amaka. I am telling you mechen won because the damage am de be ma ebe cause aso no because and this time me kasa so a nyame adom madaro ma me kasa nipa do ni fi say me ye Pentecost nti me kasa e carry weight kakra bon say amanfo so apekina ha abusua mo me yen so media guys na se wate o se ye betini akọ into partnership ehun hia se koto radio station chin ehun hia se koto airtime hwe at a point na se me kasa wa sorry na e happen but a hona mail the back to say here no me papa suffer back or platform here so only me can say a day you communicate with more than 1,000 people a day nipa me communicate with ebro 1,000 a day be a meant me twa videos miensa a day be a me twa 4 day be a me twa 5 they meant me kram me twa 3 or 2 list a 2 na 2 no nipa nhwe kra mitimi nipa 500 no mo ahwe one video enti em fan say me the false information and e to abonten na say nipa 500 every day me communicate nipa 500 what dey em fan say nipa 500 na hwe video the number of damage I make cause ya so na say nipa 1,000 500 800 2,000 mitimi twa story back o nipa be 4,000 5,000 no ma ba behwe abusuya it tells you say as I say sometimes information you are here pa ube bra unya ube free area helbi ube free 3 days non stop obi am pick your call ube fresh off be non stop na saying and I'm soft back of frame so dey bia area secretary be frame or say is to be a ube here bia dey frame I'm ready to provide it for you. Nam se papa me da se. Abusuya. Mo me yen so guys na sene. Abusuya say yan so guys na social media say members. Social media say members o. Say members pa.
Our task as a church is to engage with the media. Let's come for partnerships. Let's talk about joint programs. Let's support our media ministries because the true taking over will not start by just buying media.
Me say social media apps e gu wiase a enipa guso a say mrantie no thousands of Saudi Arabia any social media YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, X any dey me fans the popular 5 are you super na bia let's say Tango apps e wo wiase no ebro 200 apps and a social media emu dating apps emu dey streaming live for naked videos, naked ladies, naked ebusia enti say ye tena ho mabonsam ye members no on kwatwempra ma wunhia no hu so otwempena wo na oti social media no so otwempena wo social media or champion with social media, or one proud with social media, or then yen on the in we have a lot to do. Pastors, minim say we never read a fikakra, Masaka Imo, Ebusia, Ebeya, Moma yen san concofa the ye papa, apostle, professor, Poku in any vision, or yes, all comedian a boom, in Tinka, Bibiba. I saw no bad, no maybe she no more to my year. Yes, you make sure say yes, you are various radio station cotton. Busa say, make come radio station cotton. Busa say, oh, mean untiare. But obeko akoto airtime 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Now you pay 2,000 Ghana cedi. You pay 2,000 Ghana cedi. Say, what they obabwadi who they rule. But me met na ha. Oh, dear, no talk 30 minutes. Sir, where we 30 minutes where you with 30 minutes in a call. We using 30 minutes we are a week. Say 1 week now, but 1 week and then about 30 minutes we are where we are. Just an next week 30 minutes. But I mean, so they biada. I sit on radio. Nipataminka. I sat here. Nipataminka. It's na various radio station. It's na ekasa. Until every day no samika say they biya may use 5 minutes of my time to say something good about my church, to saw the policy be a ton the amamia, met me at on every metrans 1 hour be a may use be a 2-3 minutes or 5 minutes of my time to excel there now. But I say week, say na met ton. But some may saying, I feel saying now so back 30 minutes, 2,000. But I may be an ame, you know. I saw them mock a biaho. I saw them mock a biaho. Just that. On my resource, I'm information enough for me to what meet me and giving out. Meanwhile, as honest, back 30 minutes, 2,000 years, you know, Wakasa show, Nash, Ashi, 2,000 Nasa. But 2,000, Oyimu 500, cried the man in Century, Oyimu 500 man Century. Every blessed day, name some or Betty Pentecost positive news about the church on social media. Or pekra money, but on money information. No, or on them build a healthy relationship. Sometimes you will. I soften because Jack mobile media, mum dear, more hyper, more air, or praying or their 2 phones. Or see just the radio in the church channel. But on said them Metreska on farmer radio station, and our TV station, but the piano, yet no information, yet no ding, yet in the local ding, yet in a saw no oyen, the normal oyen. Oh, Michiapa possimacy, or what has say, what made say, or ye come up, papa, and no, and what's I know, she said, and Pibo, papa, and ampage and Pibo, and member, why advocate the amount, but why cassette, one better airtime, and Casso Barbe advocate, now so automatically. Why advocate the amano? By 2-3 minutes, not the Akabi be the Afa Papa. What the only say chan or ya advocate man? What are we also doing? Sometimes information, so being information. I am a ding. Ebusia. Momayan so immediate timnas and what ne Juma ye yano. Say ye free moi, and ye. See yes, near yen yesua at the great ye cause great damage at the ma asafona. Ebusia M1 local church no. Mumay na yanke ya humum. Na yemwa na no me nyina ye mo ya mo so yasene various obi wo ho o studio ono abetime create content e den na so ne be yam betime aboa no mo me yam pick no nimde bi no hia yemwa no se resource kakra na so ne betime aso na sene aboa no e ma ne nimde e wo gadget bi a yemwa no hwe me ka we na me sorry hwe ya papa me fa software in twampo adum chedua owo media guys owo TV or radio station across all the 16 regions in our radio stations no what TV station back ebusun de otin and so wo nkofo bloggers ohun sa wo na wo kasama na wo boa na wa masafo no kra be me nua baako no ye blog na no twa story fa papa no twa story na nkofo ko hwe ko kan pa no sa ko twa biem still na kopa papa no papa ne kasa ho do ko ne na so dem no say we hu sa brantie bi e kasafa ɔka nsampa de fa ɔno Stephen Adom Kyedua ho inti ne members enkonkɔhwɛ adeɛ papa that week na ne YouTube soy that week na ne YouTube esoy ɔse why not fame why da call why na papa ne fa phone o man your friend say me here office call na papa ne man laptop mienu owie no this cat envelope to so no the man so fam konkwen na dwuma guy say see our bodam hey dia ma Adom Kyedua adinta wasonasne say no the man no wasonasne. What are we doing? I don't need anything from anybody. All I need is the information. And so cranny jayede. Yamisha, se me kasem bibi ankoye wadaro mama so koto you. Facha me. Ye na yemwa eno menkoye. Ume yemwa ye media team no. No munko ne social media no. Bon sam say members o. Ye fe wiase a yen ko fa social media so kan. Yamisha makra. Bye bye.
If one can see, simply